Hello. Good evening. Twin Minds here. Starting off today a little bit different than our usual Friday. Everyone who normally does Icarus with me is busy until later this evening, so I'm starting off with some tearing apart spaceships before they join.
Hello, Gila. You're not. No, she's. Yeah.
So, back to Hardspace Shipbreaker.
Good morning, Cutter. It's time to begin your workday.
Oh, okay. Thought you had more to say. So when we were last here, we finished our, Act 1, where we were introduced to the specter of the oncoming dude who's going to stare at us and make sure that we are not going to do union things. Wow, I can't word today, apparently. That's fine. Union buster dude. He's going to come and, make sure we're not doing bad things. So I also got the lovely new ship from Weaver. Now I did learn something about Weaver's voice. At least I think I learned something. I'm not sure yet. I believe they left all of his existing voice lines in place. So the new actor isn't going to come in until Act 3. I think. I'm not sure. But that would explain why everything sounded exactly the same as before. And I wasn't able to tell I wasn't able to tell that they had even replaced the dialogue lines, because they might not have actually replaced the dialogue lines.
Sure. Yeah.
Alright, coffee and bug juice done. We're gonna... I don't know, do I have points to spend? I have some points to spend. Let's do it. Range, durability. I probably should start leveling up durability before that becomes a problem, but I don't know. I feel like I don't need to at the moment. Strength. Tether amounts, more of them. They start you off with a lot more tethers than before. I think the minimum now is 20, and then it goes up to the 50 from there. So I don't know if I need as many more tethers, so strength would be nice. I can move more things and move them quicker. Stopping power's okay. More oxygen's good. Let's do that one. And then, yeah, let's do strength. And actually, you know what? I'll do scanner range. Ah, key to Beulah. Yeah, Beulah is the name of the ship that Weaver gave us. So now we have a little sticker that says key to Beulah's right there. Alright. Onward, I guess. Let's go pick a ship. So now we can start picking up pieces. And that's wonderful. And now it tells us which pieces are detected on the ship. So, let's see. Roustabout tug would be kind of neat. Let's do one of those. Let's see, do we have any others besides this one? Nope, just that one. Alright, Roustabout tug it is. So this one's got heatsink, fuse, rod, and wires. So we don't have the circuit available, but it's also in communication arrays, so if there's one of those on there, we can potentially scrap that. Yep, my previous ship is done. Tethers, fuel, O2, suit, etc. Yep, we're all good. I'm gonna turn my light. I forgot to turn on my light a lot last time. Okay, what do we got here? Where's my inn? In the back. Oh, alright. Ow. I'm open? Unpowered? Oh no, we're gonna have to crack this thing open the hard way. Okay. That's wonderful. Oh, we've got a sizzling happening.
Hey, Cutter. Want to see something special? Take a look at that railgate.
Pew! I like it. They also added a lot more crackly
What a
effects.
beauty. You know, no matter how many times I see that old railgate fire, it never ceases to amaze me. Could be you on there one day.
Neat. Yeah, they had a lot more pretty blue glowy effects. Alright, so cracking this thing open is probably going to cause problems, but I don't think I have a way to do it otherwise. Cockpit's fine. I mean, I'm pretty much just gonna have to, so let's do it. Oh, that was hazardous. Don't stand directly in front of the blast. Well, that got me thrown all over the place. Alright, so that's step one. Step two is the next door.
Applying credits to account.
Oh, nope, it blew the other door inward. Okay, good. And the whole ship is depressurized. Alright, works for me.
Looks like you got a part for the armadillo. See if there's any more lying around in there.
There's plenty. Alright. Ow, I bunked. So let's see. Wires is in the computer terminal. So this is where I start deciding whether or not I want to salvage everything for money or salvage things for parts. I don't think I need to salvage anything for parts just yet, but we'll see. Alright, so let's crack out the bottom of this thing. Oh, no, I can't crack out the bottom of this thing just yet. Well, that pretty much solidifies what I was planning on doing originally, before I cracked this thing open. I was going to take off the thrusters off the side, because they're held on with this thing. Wait, are you... This might actually be attached to the lower panels. Possibly. Alright. Let's get... You know what, it's probably safer to leave those attached. Let's take out that lower panel. Oh yeah, that's not budging. That's not budging at all. Okay. I saw it move ever so slightly, so it is loose. It's just not planning on going anywhere. So... Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the ass to remove, isn't it? Alright, well... Refer back to original plan. Take apart thrusters so they're out of the way. Maybe I can take out that top panel too? Oops. so that moved. Is it going to move enough? No. No is the answer to that. Cool. That's coming. It's coming. There we go. Yeah, let's get you out and away. There we go. At least got something done.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Alright, now you are a thing. I wonder how much that giant hunk is worth.
Salvage
$250,000.
secured.
Nice.
Account credit applied.
Why can't I cut that? There we go. That was a little weird.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright, so that's the outside attachments done from this thing.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Oh, her voice got replaced too. I didn't realize that. I kind of sort of noticed it, but I wasn't paying that much attention.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
It is a little bit weird having so many different voices, because we've got some of the original Control voices, but not all of them. Sometimes we've got a different voice for Control.
Transferring credits.
And yeah, it's kind of all over the place.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Yeah, you're good.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Alright, so I pretty much have to go bottom up with these because the big thruster pad in the back is just so damn big that I can't really easily get the other one out of the way. So we'll start with bottom here. Probably could just do both of them. Yeah, I'll just do both of them. It'll be fine.
Salvage secured. Applying credits.
the big threat with doing these first, is that they can kind of go all over the damn place, like they're doing right now.
Deposit accepted.
And I don't have too much control over that. They just kind of do what they're gonna do, and I have to deal with it. And they might end up knocking the midsection out, but who knows. Okay, so now comes the tricky bit. Yep, so do it fast. Cut.
Thruster fuel system
Cut.
breached. Interior unstable.
Cut. Cut. Pull. Try not to catch fire. Pull the lever. Hooray! Now where are you going, buddy? Which direction am I anymore? Ah, okay, here we go. Alright, that went weird.
Salvage
Whatever.
accepted. Credit applied.
Now, how to take these and put them over there without... screw it. We'll just cut the other one out. Nothing bad could possibly happen if I do this. Okay, cut this.
Thruster system
Cut.
breached. Detecting elevated volatility.
Cut. Cut. Pull. Don't catch fire. Jesus! That's not supposed to happen.
Injury detected. A ticket has been submitted for medical assistance.
It died. That was not supposed to happen. Those are supposed to crack open in a way that you stay alive. Could have been because I was rotating myself to look at it. That might have caused the problem.
All right. Breathe. You okay?
No, I died.
Got yourself good there. Don't sweat it. Happens to the best of us. Always good to review your spare replacement.
Oh, they're up there. Okay.
See how you can avoid future mishaps. Too many spares will rack up the debt, and that's how they get you. Okay, let's get back to work. Weaver out.
It's fine. I knew I was going to die eventually, so it might as well have been to one of those things. Alright, so I need to get these things down.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
That's not
Applying
working
credit.
very well. Down. What about in? Just go in. There we go. Okay. Carefully defuel these things.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Howdy, Goph. How you doing?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object accepted for processing.
Well, I happen to be a stream. So welcome, hi. I just murdered myself to one of these engines deciding it was going to explode.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated. Object processed. Transferring credits.
Howdy, Ace. How goes it? Let's see. Nope, just a regular old panel under there. There's a regular panel under there. Yeah. Why are you going that way? No, I never said you can go that way. Go more that way. Go. I am enjoying the release. Maybe you can answer this for me, Goph. Because I know you're a little bit more in the know than me, at least. Did they replace all of Weaver's lines, or did they only add additional Weaver lines with the new voice actor, starting at like Act 3 or something like that? Because I'm listening to the first act, and it sounds exactly like original Weaver. So either the voice actor is really good, which is possible, or they didn't replace all of the original lines. I'm just not sure which yet. Oh, Ace, you're not aware of this game? This game is amazing.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Old voice actor has been entirely purged from the files? Damn. Okay, so that means that the new voice actor is just really damn good. And I'm okay with that. This is a really bad position for this thing to be in. Can you not? Can you maybe not?
Valuable object
Oh, I'm gonna lose stuff.
Credits deposited.
Can't move this thing. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe it's just because there's been enough time since I last played. Because I hadn't played since Act 2 was originally put out. So maybe it's just been a long enough time that my brain's not catching up, but it feels so much like original Weaver to me. Okay. The only way I can think to do this is, let's get rid of those. Let's cut this side quick and try not to get burned. Okay, so you down there, you down there, and hope that this whole thing doesn't get ejected far too quickly. There we go.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Now, can this move? Nah, that's 30,000 kg. It's not going anywhere. Nah, okay. That's fine. Alright, I will just have to sacrifice and hope that it works. Okay, let's see. Let's fuel up and stuff. Scrap. Howdy, Valuna. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I had turned myself around to look as this thing separated, and I think the act of turning around used my arm as a friggin' rubber band to ring me around, spin it, and flip me into one of the walls to kill me. Ah well, it happens. Death is part of the job. Oh, I'm hydrating now? Okay, here, let's drink this one. Gila, you're making this very difficult. He's holding onto my arm. It's adorable, but difficult.
Thruster dangerously unstable. Proceed with caution.
Alright, not pushing anything. Just let it go. It did it again. It launched me.
Entering rest.
That's the second time that happened. I pulled the lever to turn off the fuel, and upon letting go of the lever, it slingshots me into the side wall.
So, Cutter, I'll say one thing. Certainly ain't afraid of dying. You might want to try and keep your spares to a minimum if you want to pull yourself out of debt.
You know what, Weaver? That one wasn't my fault. Devs are aware? Okay. I mean, I knew it wasn't an issue before, and when I did the scout, I think, I had a scout that worked perfectly. There was no problems. So is it just the roustabout, really? Interesting.
Thruster fuel system unstable.
Yeah, if it's just the roustabouts, I can certainly avoid them until they fix it. That's not a problem. Alright.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit
Here,
transfer.
hold on. Hold on for dear life. Aha! It worked. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Could. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Go. Get. Go on, get. Alright, it's fine. Maybe holding on is the answer.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
The entire ship was depressurized, yes. I did have to force it to be depressurized. I had to crack open the airlock because the whole ship was depowered when I got it, so there was no power to any of the buttons.
Salvage
But
accepted.
other than that, yeah, it was
Credit applied.
depressurized.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Is it removable? What's removable? Oh, just a removable panel. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, so let's get these things moving.
Tether supplies are dropping.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I never hold it against a game to not have an in-game bug report feature. It's not as common as I'd like.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
It is interesting that they removed it, though.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Processing valuable deposit. Credit
They removed it in 1.0 because there's no bugs in 1.0, right? Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Sure. Why not?
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Man, I get so disoriented when these ships get all sorts of wonky angles. Probably Gizmo. Gizmo just tried to fry me.
Valuable object process.
No frying the electrical wires, Gizmo.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Alright, I guess I could pop the shell off of this thing. Okay, fine. I don't have enough strength in my grabber yet. Ah, it'll turn around again. Alright, 2 more tethers.
Cutter, looks like you used your last tether. Head on over to the kiosk to pick up some more. Welcome to Visitor on 9000. Thank you.
Tethers restored.
I tried to grab this thing so that I could pull myself, and I grabbed the light.
Secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, did I not separate that part? I thought I did. Oh, I missed the top part. Go on. Go on, get. There you go.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Go. I keep thinking one of these panels is going to be one of the air filters or whatever, but it's always eluding me.
Applying credits to account. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
That's why that wouldn't come. I missed a spot. Oh, I didn't realize I could slice that whole damn thing. Whoops, didn't mean to. You're not coming apart like normal. Are you sticky? Or did I miss a spot? I missed a spot. Go figure. There we go.
Deposit accepted.
Which issue with the Class 2 reactors? I honestly never had very many issues with them.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Object accepted for processing.
Oh, the loophole. Oh, which loophole then?
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Cutter, your equipment durability is dropping. Keep an eye on it. You don't want to be dangling in the wind with busted tools. When you see it happening, head on back to the hab, use a repair kit to fix them up.
So, now I finally get equipment damage.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage
Oh, was that the...
credits transferred.
Wait, was that the plate that connects the fuel pipe?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, let's see. Might as well grab a fuel. Ah, missed it.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Yeah. That was the plate I was talking about.
All salvage goals complete. All rewards allocated. Deposit accepted for processing.
Okay, did I get everything? Did I get most everything?
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to Class 2s yet, so I haven't seen if
Salvage
how
deposit
different they
accepted.
might be.
Credits transferred.
I think I got everything. This mounting plate, I guess, but I don't really need it. I guess I could just stinger the plate it's on. Nope, I don't have a good enough stinger yet. At least not easily. There we go.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Alright, I think we're done with this thing. I don't see anything too remarkable left.
Raw material deposited.
Go on, you can do it. Get in the hole.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
It's wedged. You know what? It's wedged and there's only like $50,000 left in there. So, you know what? I'm not going to wait for it. I could have gone all the way over there and cut it apart or whatever, but meh. Alright. Well, that was an adventure. I died twice doing that thing.
New certification level has been achieved. License level increased.
Hello, Shipbreaker.
Hi.
You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Oh, okay.
Hey, newbie. Hey. Just having a couple cold ones and thought I'd ask you something. You ever heard of karaoke? Karaoke? No? It's singing without words. Well, the original words. Anyway, it's a big thing back home. My daughter wants to be a singer one day. She's good, too. Believe it or not, I can belt out a tune. Hey, you think Lou can rig something up so's we can do karaoke over comms? Clever ideas, that kid. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. Gotta do it all over again tomorrow. Am I right? Good night, kiddo.
See, I like that, because in the previous versions we didn't really have much interaction with the other shipbreakers. It was mostly focused on Lou and Weaver.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
So yeah, our first drunk dial.
Lynx would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
Listen up, folks. Let me introduce you to Hal Rhodes.
Great.
He's
No need for
Love
introductions,
it.
Weaver. I know who you all are. Let's just get right into it. I know you don't love a middle manager like me coming in, making life hard. Yeah, I get it. See, I'm from people like you. Used to work the Lynx yards around Ceres. Not shipbreaking, of course. Processing. Which, honestly, is just as tough. Real back-breaking work.
Yep, we know processing can be just
Look,
as tough.
this is real simple. I hit my goals, and I'm out of your hair. But we all gotta pull the rope in the same direction. Get it? Cooperation. Cooperation. You scratch my back, and we'll all be done here in no time. Capisci? Okay then, I'm taking the day to settle in, and we'll see you all tomorrow, bright and early. Okay?
Okay then.
Okay.
This guy thinks he knows what backbreaking work is.
I'm telling ya. 1 week, tops.
You guys gonna cooperate with the business end of my grapple?
Okay now. Remember, be on your best behavior. See y'all in the yard.
Oh, Hal. How I wanted to laser that guy good. Hooray, more javelins. A new friend. Yeah. Okay. Little message. The Railgate Project, 2230 to 2267. After solidifying Lynx as a corporate powerhouse and boon of innovation, Exeter Paulson continued his quest for fast, easy mass transit between the planets. After years of searching, he discovered engineer and astrophysicist Dr. Doris Singh, who was then working as a professor and researcher in the physics department of International Arctic University. Dr. Singh had published a paper a few years ago which described a model for rapid transit through a series of gates. Criticized as too grand and impractical, her proposal had languished. Exeter hired Dr. Singh and her research team, giving them essentially unlimited resources. Under his wisdom and guidance, Dr. Singh's team completed the first Railgate prototype connecting Earth and Mars in 2248.
Gila, I'm telling a story here. Leave me alone.
Human trials of the Railgate began in 2252, showing early signs of success. However, only a year later, disaster struck. Due to human error and a negligence on the part of its chief supervisor, the Phobos base section of the Gate prototype experienced a catastrophic collapse. The resultant blast affected dozens of colonies on and around the moon, with a final death toll of around 15,000 colonists and Link's employees. While a challenging event, Exeter Paulson understood that real progress sometimes comes at the cost of human sacrifice, and that progress shouldn't be stopped because of the criminal failings of a single individual. Pushing through the so-called Phobos incident, he helped Dr. Singh and her team rebuild the Mars Gate and continue human trials. Exeter had an unwavering commitment to progress and pursuit of his vision. Retiring in 2255, his legacy was passed to his daughter Demeter Paulson. With her leadership, in 2267, the Earth and Mars Gates were opened and the first round trip from Earth and Mars was completed. Exeter Paulson, father of the modern solar civilization, had died 5 years prior, never getting the opportunity to see his first travelers use his gates. Take a moment. Do you enjoy your life today? Do you see hope on Mars or on Jupiter? Do you want to forget about the burning and aridification of Earth and focus on the future? Thank Exeter Paulson for his vision and for your chance at a happy life. Up next, Demeter Paulson era. Alright then. I did not get enough parts to do anything with the ship, so we're gonna carry on. I think I'm just going to keep these topped up, at least the two major tools. Thrusters I'm less concerned about.
Sir? Enough. Kitty, stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me.
The ship is not new in 1.0, but they did appear to change the model of the ship, the design of it. So the ship did exist in earlier versions, but it's a newer design.
Gila. Stop, sir. Stop.
Alright, what am I doing? More tethers. Yeah, and I don't know what you could do with the ship in previous versions. I know you could collect parts and build it up, but I don't know what happened when you finished it, because I never got a chance to finish it. Now that we've got actual drain happening, I'm going to start spending points in drain reduction. Gila, are you done, sir? Are you done being insufferable, kitty? Hmm? Alright, so no more roustabout tugs. At least not yet. Let's see.
You're not done being insufferable. Why? How come?
I haven't done an exolab yet. I also haven't really done any javelins yet. I really hate the javelins. But maybe I should give them a shot and see what they've done to change them, if anything. We're doing a javelin. Probably gonna kick myself for it, but we're doing a javelin.
Morning, folks. Starting the shift clock. Now.
Another day, another dent in the dead. Anyone want to race me?
You don't quit racing, you're gonna get yourself killed for real someday.
This is Hal. Just wondering, how much time is spent chatting
on average. In a day here, it's just the crew checking in with one another from time to time. No harm in that.
Well, as you know, the Link's employee handbook says that avoiding chatter makes profits fatter.
Talking to each other is good for productivity, actually.
Well, we'll look at the performance reports later and see, I guess.
People are people. It doesn't mean we don't take our work seriously, Rose.
Steiner, right? No need to talk back.
Hey now, it's all good, right? Let's everybody just get back to work.
Fine. I'm out of here.
Good, good. You should all focus on your work.
Oh, Hal. How I wish I could airlock you. Alright. They did do some effort to fix javelins in the last couple versions, but I still struggled with them a little bit. We'll see. Alright, what do we got? Do we have a button?
Salvage deposit.
Oh, we have that circuit I needed. Good. Airlock cockpit's already done. Oh, we got a thing.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Wait, do we not have... Oh, there it is. It was behind me.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Yeah, they never, yeah, okay. They never really gave us an option for ship-wide removal of air. There was a version where we had that option. There was a specific atmosphere regulator in the Geckos that would do the whole ship. But it stopped working, and that's sad. Alright, fuck it. Going in. No, even mackerels aren't consistent. If the cockpit was separated out from the main body, the only way that you could ever do a mackerel was if you could manage to reach the atmosphere regulator through the door and just kind of jam your arm in there and have it close the door for you, so you weren't in the room that was being depressurized. That was the only time that ever worked for me. Geckos used to have one in the, usually in the ECA room, ECR, whatever, the coolant room. There was an atmo regulator in there that would usually do the whole ship. Alright, did that get it all? I got it all except for an airlock and the engine? Huh. Alright. Cool. I suppose that was the back section of the javelin.
Airlock depressurizing. Airlock depressurizing. Airlock pressurizing. Air pressure level decreasing. Airlock depressurizing.
Okay. So now, let's start cutting shit apart. probably excessive amounts of cutting, honestly. But, oh, this is new. That's a different cut point. But yeah, probably excessive, but I don't know the javelins well enough yet. Like, a lot of these could probably have stayed in one piece.
Deposit accepted for processing.
We have a photon shortage, damn it! Stop wasting it on stupid cut points.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Ah, more cut points I missed. I think I need to go see what's up with the kitty, because he's been yelling at me a lot more than usual.
Valuable object accepted for processing. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage secured.
Alright, what do we got here? We got pod clamps that need to go to the barge.
Credits deposited.
How are you attached, pod clamps? Ah, maybe? Is that how you're attached? Yeah, that was how you're attached, okay. Good to know. Looks like we have no fuel in here, good. One of the reasons I hate javelins so much is whenever there's a giant fuel tank in the center here, I can never get it out without causing problems. So, kinda glad I don't have fuel tanks. Oh, I'm sure there are ways, but I never had the patience to try to figure it out. Like, if I did get them, like, I could eventually get them, but it would always take me a long ass time, and I just didn't have the patience for that.
Credits awarded.
Hello, Trix! Alright, are you willing to? Oh, duh.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Oh hey, breathing.
Reminder,
Breathing would be important.
asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage goals.
Let's do some deep breathing exercises.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
gonna bonk? Oh yeah, you bonked. But you'll be fine. Actually, you might not be fine. Here, let's get you, scoot you more that way. Okay.
Valuable objects.
A bunch of stuff in here. Ah, air filter. Good. Gives me a reason to crack open the floor.
Salvage destroyed. Please pay attention. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage goal
Jeez.
met. Rewards.
I haven't seen such violent computer removal since the early days. The days of the exploding cockpits and the mackerels.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright, I think that's this whole area.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And I think that whole section goes to the furnace now. Yep, looks good. Okay, let's get all these things detached.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage registered.
And this whole thing is
Transferring
mostly processor bait, it looks like.
credit. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
I was thinking of buying the soundtrack on vinyl, just to have it as a collector's item kind of deal, but I don't have a record player, and I have no records to incite me into buying a record player, so it seemed like it would be a silly purchase for me. Like a silly purchase even for me. Like, I buy silly shit all the time, but that one seemed a little bit beyond silly.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay, there we are. I mean, we could solve that. Okay, let's see. I'm assuming those mounts are all processors, so those don't need to be removed. However, separate out these a little bit.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Now this right here, this little connector piece, is where I usually end up getting really obnoxiously upset because I can't separate out all of these things. But we'll see if it goes as well as I hope. Nope, so that does not separate out, but this might separate. We shall see. Come in and cut out the rest of the stuff later once I know what the hell I'm doing.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
The whole thing started falling apart.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, right, cockpit. I should deal with that, shouldn't I?
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
So this piece right here
Object accepted.
does not want to detach.
Credits deposited.
Alright, it's fine. We'll get rid of this crap first. So let's see.
Warning. Oxygen reserves low. Links recommends regular gentle exercise to increase blood oxygen.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Thanks for stopping by, Golf.
Deposit registered.
Appreciate you hanging out.
Account credited.
Okay, fine, I'll go breathe.
Welcome to Metatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Let's see, this whole piece is still furnace bait. Good. Oh, I know. I could easily acquire one. It's just it's never been a priority or need for me.
Applying credit.
I used to have one growing up, if that counts.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Okay, we're good. Oh, hey, there's a part. Come here. Come here.
Object
Whoa,
processed.
whoa, whoa.
Transferring credits.
Chill with the scooching.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
So this piece, it is separate, but this is the piece that I always had a hard
Salvage
time
deposit secured.
removing.
Credits awarded.
This might help. Does that help? Hey, it's coming apart now. Good.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Oh, what are you attached to? What are you attached to? Ah. That. Okay, good.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit registered. Account credit.
That is a really heavy fuel pipe.
Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned. Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Alright, what else? We have a lever. There's a ladder, I think, which is mostly irrelevant, but
Salvage
whatever.
accepted. Credits transferred.
I think we have a couple door handles in here.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
And I think that's it.
Salvage
I
secured.
think that's the last of
Applying
this
credit.
piece. And then all that's left is getting these pieces in. Bonk. All processor. Good, good. Okay.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Raw material deposited. Transferring credits. Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage goals fully completed. Rewards assigned.
I got an achievement. Always finding your mark, which is... Oh. Do a javelin completely. Got it.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Alright, so I think that's it. That's all the stuffs.
New certification level achieved. License.
License.
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Thanks, lady. New posters. Hazard level 6 is now authorized, which now opens up the Class 2 reactors. Wonderful. Little stickers. And we have
Good
new
news, Cutter.
mail. Oh, hi.
You've earned clearance to the next hazard level. This means you'll be getting Class 2 reactors now. Gnarly things. We'll start training when you're ready, and I'll walk you through them.
Oh, they're not so bad. You seen one reactor, you seen them all, I think.
This ain't really that simple.
Yeah, I got a tip for you there, newbie. Don't blow it up.
Cutter, like I said, let me know when you're ready to start training.
Don't take too long.
Hal, you're an ass. Maybe. I don't think Weaver would be on board with spacing Hal, though. Alright, I got some emails to read. ECU. Yup. Crack it open, pull out the coolant, and then, you know, stuff happens. Reactor Class 2.
Stop, sir. Stop.
Yep, okay. And then we have the Demeter Paulson era. Demeter Paulson was an unwavering and clever business person who, under her father Exeter Paulson, worked as a senior advisor before inevitably inheriting the CEO position of Lynx Corp in 2238. Long tutored by her father, she had a vision for Lynx to be the foremost and de facto provider of many off-world industries, including salvage, transport, manufacturing, and accommodation. With a long view to success, she cleverly offered Lynx services at prices which competitors could not match. Once the position and reliance on Lynx had been established, she returned prices to profit-making levels. In a matter of years, Demeter had made Lynx not only the greatest name in key off-world industries, but also the only name in some cases. Demeter's vision opened up opportunities for the mass of poor, uneducated, and jobless folks across the colonies, giving them a chance at a better life. She then turned her acumen to bolstering the existing Lynx workforce. In 2283, Lynx acquired Janma Bioworks, a company focused on technology that could preserve and regenerate the body and mind. With the goal to reduce worker overhead and turnaround, this acquisition would eventually result in the vital Everwork asset program that protects Lynx employees every day. Up next, that person.
Gila, stop with your face, sir. Stop with your face. Stop doing the things. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop.
We also have a data recovery. Mars Joke Club. Device Joke Club owner first found on Debonair Umbriel Express. Joke Club, April 20th, 2289. Did you hear about that new 3-star restaurant that opened up on Mars? The food was amazing, but I docked at 2 stars for lack of atmosphere. If you like this joke, there are a million more where this came from. Reply to this message to sign up for the Chris Williams Joke of the Day Club for pennies a day and laugh until your belly hurts. Chris Williams Joke of the Day Club is not responsible for any digestive or gastronomical issues that happen to occur during or after the consumption content from Chris Williams Joke of the Month Club Enterprises. Ha ha! Also, I'm pretty sure we got a part.
Hey there, I'm Shippy. I'm here to help you get this ship healthy again.
I somehow missed wires. I thought I got wires, but apparently I did not get wires, so we'll have to revisit that later. Okay, so let me get my equipment all shipshape, and then we're actually going to go switch over to Icarus, because it's just about that time when people are going to start getting ready to join. So let's see. I have 125 points. Let's do more strength. Push force. Repair. Oh, sure, we'll do a repair on here. Alright then. So that will be done. That'll be it for the Hardspace Shipbreaker for tonight.